In this day and age, change and a new direction may just be what we all need. Today we take a look at my new Biotope Amazon river tank, as well as we have a special guest. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Hey Fish World, it is Scott from King Queen Cichlids, and we're in my fish garage. Now the reason why we're in my fish garage is number one, I have a friend coming over to pick up some of the Seacrest Farm donations that I received 2 weeks ago. And number two, I'm in here working on setting up tanks and doing some projects that normally I'd wait a little later for, but because the mayor has enforced that all non-essential businesses be closed, I find myself with a lot of time on my hands, so I'm going to start working on stuff that's going to be constructive for me, keep my mind off of some of the stuff going on out in the world, and hopefully be able for me to generate some more videos that you guys will enjoy. I think all of us at some point are going to need a break from all the news and all the stuff going on in the world, and I hope you guys will come to King Queen Cichlids every so often, enjoy our videos. Just give your brain a break for about 15 to 20 minutes, watch our videos, have some fun, maybe get some information, maybe leave comments below and give me some information. Most of all, we just gotta take a breath, relax, get your mind off some of that crazy stuff. So hopefully you will use King Queen Cichlids in our videos to do that. Alright, so I guess the first thing I should tell you is with these donations, I got them 2 weeks ago. I put them in quarantine tanks here in the garage, and I've been taking care of them. I love all fish. I know you guys are used to seeing me with big cichlids, and that's normally the reason why you come to my channel, is to see some of my large Central and South American cichlids. But I have to tell you, since getting these donations in the house, I really am starting to enjoy some of these nano fish, excuse me. Now one of the fish in particular that I'm really enjoying is these guys right here, which are the Serpae tetras. I'm going to give you a closer shot of this tank that I did in here. Liz absolutely loves it. And I put the Serpae in here with some blue German rams that came from Seacrest as well. They're all doing great, and they have really colored up. I find these tetras to be really incredible as far as their attitude and their color, and they seem to be holding their own with the blue German ram, so I'm really impressed with them. The other thing is, I have a friend coming over to pick up some more of the Seacrest donations. I reached out to her and said, hey, you know the situation, we weren't able to go to the big fish deal, I have these fish, would you be willing to take some of them home with you? Because this person, no one knows nano fish better than her. And that would be Rachel Leary. Rachel said yes, she's on her way now. I guess she should be here in about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes. So we're gonna hang in here, wait for her to stop by, pick up fish, and then we'll get back to my story about the Serpae, because I have an idea to put them in a bigger tank. Now this tank is leaking, so I can only put the water up to so high, but it would really be cool to see this like a river-like tank with lots of woods. And I tell you what, I'll show you what I mean. Let's wait for Rachel to get here. I'm sure she's going to say hi and bye, because all of us want to keep up with our social distance to make sure that we're not spreading anything around. At this point, no one knows that much about what's really going on, how you catch it, and etc. So talking to Rachel on the phone, it's going to be almost like a drug deal for us. I'm going to put the buckets out in the garage. She's going to come by, swing by, pick them up. We're going to say hi, maybe exchange a couple of pleasantries, and then she's going to be on her way, and I'm going to get back in the house. So let's wait for Rachel, and then we'll talk about this a little more. All right, guys.
Shout.
I am so sorry. We got to do this social distancing.
I know, it sucks.
You're all right with me?
Yeah. Go for it.
I didn't think you'd get here so quick.
Yeah, it did not take any time at all.
I know, we're like 20 minutes away. These are such cool fish too.
Are those the Chokrai? The glow lights?
Yes.
Yeah, I love them.
What a crappy day. Like,
It's supposed to snow.
it's supposed to snow.
It was supposed to. I think we're just gonna get rain now.
I can't just tip this over and do it, can I?
Yeah, you can. I mean, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay. I just want to make sure I don't.
Now these are the ones we were concerned to might have some edge.
Anything like that. Let's see this one. Their fins look a little damaged, but I don't
Can I look at them?
Absolutely.
They got something going on.
Yeah,
I'll try and fix them up.
Okay.
No biggie.
I was gonna do it. I'm not a big medicine person. I do like salts and raise the temperature and all that stuff. Dump some of this water out as well, actually. Good or more.
That's probably fine. God, it's so nasty.
Huh?
It's so nasty out. Thank you, sir.
Those guys are awesome. Ember testers?
Yeah, they're fantastic. You should see them when they color up. They can almost color this
I
bucket.
can't wait for you to do some footage on them.
Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for rehoming them.
My pleasure.
Talk to you later.
Absolutely.
Be safe.
You too.
Holy mackerel, guys, that happened so fast. Literally, by the time I cut off the record button, she was at the door. So I was ill prepared. That's all on me. I had the buckets ready, and I had each species of fish in their own tank like this, ready to go. But I thought I had time to actually like scoop the fish out and put them into their own buckets. Unfortunately, she got here a lot quicker than I thought. So basically, there's no harm to the fish. We just turned the tank over and poured the water and the fish obviously into each bucket. I did have each of the tanks labeled. Here's a label there with the actual date. I don't know if that's going to autofocus or not, but this is the actual identity of the fish, the date that I got it. And then obviously, you wanted to make sure that the fish had a seated biological sponge filter as well as a heater, and they did really well. They did really well. Now there was one in particular that Rachel noticed, because I sent her a video yesterday of the fish, so she knew what she was getting, where she could see there was some sort of infection on some of the fins of the nano rainbow fish, but she said she's going to take care of it. And trust me, if anyone can take care of those fish, it is Rachel. So she told me when she was leaving, she's putting up a video today about it. So by the time you see my video, you'll be able to see her video. So I'm going to put the link up here, link in the description below, so you can check out Rachel quarantining the fish. And I'm not sure what else she's going to do, but I'm sure by the time you get this on Friday, she will have already put one video out, if not two. So definitely check out Rachel O'Leary. Now, whew, I'm out of breath. It's good to see Rachel. She's a good person, really good person, great hobbyist, great advocate for the hobby in general. Anyway, let's get back to the Serpay Tetras. I absolutely love them, and I have a plan of putting them in my 180-gallon office tank. I have a bunch of tanks already set up now so I can move fish around. I don't know if you noticed, but I have moved my Trimax here, he's over here, and I just got a bunch of stuff set up. So let's see if we can tighten that back up, bring this down, and give you a little look real quick. So that's my Trimax, brought him in here. Let's see what else we got. And I brought my Amphilophus citronellus in here. He is doing great. You guys know him as Joker. And then let's take a look at this tank of Serpay and blue German rams. Hopefully you guys will like it. Liz loves it. I think I did a fairly good job. Let's move this chair out of the way. And this is the species that I would like to talk about today. Let's drop this. Get you a really good look at them. Here, lock that in. And check those boys out. How cool are they? See if I can focus in a little more. Just spectacular looking fish. Absolutely spectacular looking. And I have about 15 to 20 of these guys schooling in here. Now this is a 20-gallon long. And Rachel said she thought they'd be alright in this, or maybe a 29-gallon. So I'm pretty pleased with the aquascape. Let's see if we can give them a little food. See if they're up to eating right now. Drop some stuff in there. And maybe you guys can see them eat. And these guys are really, really healthy. Of course, seeing them eat is always a great sign that they're healthy. I just fed them some Cobalt Ultra flake food. And let's see if we can get a closer picture of these guys. But how cool are they? Alright guys, so we're back in my office. This is what I'm talking about. This is the tank. It has a leak up there in the top. I can keep it, I can go a little higher than this, but I kind of like the look of it right now. But I've aquascaped it to look like something that you would see in the Amazon River. And I just have some geos in here, and let's just see what all comes out. There they go. These guys in particular are really nice and peaceful cichlids. Might have put a little too much food in there, but I'm sure they'll get it all. So this is really a hodgepodge of fish, if I ever had any. But I think these guys are absolutely incredible. And I think I'm going to go in here and take all the fish out but these Aquitians. And then I'm going to add the Serpe in there as well and see how that turns out. Obviously that's one of my grow outs, Red Tiger Motor grow outs right there that I'm pointing at. He will have to come out, but I do have a colony of these Aquitians that I think are peaceful enough and will work well with the Serpe. Yeah, that Red Tiger Motor is getting big, and he's definitely a male, so he'll definitely have to come out. So I'll have to basically take this tank apart, take all the fish, re-put them into the tanks I have in the garage now, except for this Aquitian colony that I have here. I think it's fantastic. Just a beautiful species.
So we're going to be looking at the two species of fish we're going to be putting in my river tank. The first species, of course, is the Cyclosomus portolagrensis. This cichlid comes from South America. You can find it in the shallow and slow-moving rivers and streams of Brazil, Paraguay, and Bolivia. A very hardy fish, great for beginners, very easy to breed. Just simply got to do your regular care that you would do any fish, regular water changes, a variety of diet, and these cichlids will do very well in most aquariums. They will not exceed 7 inches. That's really where the male will max out at. Females will be anywhere from 4 to 5 inches. Next we have the Serpae tetras, found in the exact same area as the Cyclosoma portulagrensis. Again, this includes Paraguay, Bolivia, Brazil. They like black water, slow moving waters. They do best in warmer temperatures. If you really want your Serpae to pop with color, raise the temperature, keep them in softer waters, and they will be absolutely stunning in color. They are best kept in schools, at least 6 of them together. I would suggest 12 to 15. I have a school of 20 of them, and they are doing outstanding in this larger tank. They'll get anywhere from 2 to 3 inches, and they will eat a variety of fish foods. Again, just a beautiful fish. Alright guys, that is it for my time. As you can see behind me, I have finished my river tank. I am super excited about it. I feel like I have taken a piece of the Amazon River and plopped it right in my office. It's gorgeous, and I couldn't be happier with it. Now, there's 2 species in this tank, in this biosphere, based on the South America and the Amazon River, and that is the Equidians portulagrensis and the tetra, the Serpae. Those are the 2 species I have in this tank currently. I may do some research and see if there's another smaller cichlid I can put in here as well that will be compatible with what I have. But for right now, I couldn't be happier with this particular tank. Come here, take a look at it. Alright guys, that is my time. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a moment to forget about all the craziness that's happening outside in the world. If you need a break, definitely come to King Queen Cichlids. Check out some of my videos. Hopefully they will give you an escape from all the craziness that's going out there in the world. If you aren't subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing to it. And if you can do me a personal favor, I am concerned about each and every person's safe and health. So just give me a thumbs up in the comments below letting me know that you're okay. Liz and I really appreciate each and every one of the people that view our channel and our videos, and we would just like to hear from you guys out there that everyone's okay. So leave a comment in the below, leave a thumbs up. I'll know that means you're okay. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate you guys letting me expand my horizons when it comes to fish. I know you guys know me for large Central and South American cichlids, but I feel like a change is coming on, and I would like to try different fish, and that includes nanofish. So I really appreciate you guys giving me this opportunity to try something new, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm excited about trying other new projects moving forward. Give me your honest opinion. I know we are known as King Queen Cichlids, but I'm thinking about changing our name to King and Queen Fish Room. King and Queen Fish Room or Scott and Liz Fish Room. Let me know in the comments below what you think about that name. Alright guys, thank you so much for viewing. I really appreciate it. Keep your hands wet and enjoy this hobby for all it's worth. Talk to you later. Bye bye. Oh, and thank you so much, Rachel Leary, for coming by, picking up those 3 species of nanofish, rehoming them, and doing species spotlights on them. That means the world to me, and I'm super excited that they have gone to such a great home. Alright, talk to you later, guys. Bye bye.